Everybody loves Breath of the Wild, but not me. I find the latest entry in the beloved Legend of Zelda franchise chock full of seriously aggravating design decisions, and I aim to whine about all of them. Welcome to Bad Breath of the Wild. While chatting up the citizens of Hateno Village, I learned of treasures, secrets, and all manner of interesting things up on the nearby Mount Lanayru. I looked to the large snow-covered mountain and smiled. This time, I was ready for cold weather exploration. I now had the warm doublet to protect me from frigid temperatures, so I could safely roam snowy environments at my leisure. Obtaining the damn thing was a bit of a frustrating hoop-jumping mess, but no matter, that's all in the past. I may be the type of person who would spend dozens of hours producing a multi-part video series belly-aching about all my niggling problems with an otherwise great game, but I'm certainly not one to hold a grudge. So I whistled for my horse. So I made my way to the mountain on foot. When I reached the base, I donned my climber's bandana, which increases my climbing speed from very slow to just plain old slow, and began my ascent. Finally, I reached the top. I donned my warm doublet, and Link is still shivering. Apparently the warm doublet isn't warm enough. Well, I could have eaten a meal that would further increase my cold resistance, but food buffs come with a time limit, and I didn't want to race across the mountaintop. I wanted to take my time exploring it. Plus, I didn't happen to have such a food item with me at the time. I could have equipped a weapon imbued with the element of fire. That would have kept me warm. At least until it shattered from light use, like every weapon in this game. Plus, I didn't happen to have such a weapon with me at the time. I could have dropped a bundle of wood and a piece of flint, struck it with a sword to create a fire, and then lit a torch and carry that around to keep me warm. Except I didn't want to deal with the numerous restrictions of a torch, such as you can't sprint, you can't climb, you can't get hit, and fighting is a pain in the butt because you don't want to break your torch over an enemy's head. So you'd have to put it away, pull out another weapon, use that to fight the enemies, probably have it break before you defeat them all, pull out another weapon, finish off the remaining enemies, drop another bundle of wood, drop another flint, hit it with a sword to start a fire, put the sword away, pull out the torch, light it in the fire, and then continue on your merry way. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that. Plus, I didn't happen to have a torch with me at the time. So I muttered several choice curse words, retreated beneath the snow line, and spent an hour or two exploring the base of Mount Lanayru to see what was there. And what was there was a bunch of Korok seeds, hidden by repeats of the same environmental puzzles that I'd already seen multiple times. Hey folks, on Saturday, November 3rd, I'm playing video games for 24 hours to raise money for the Rady Children's Hospital as part of the Extra Life charity event. Last year, you helped me raise $1,200. This year, let's shoot for $1,500. You'll find a link to my donation page in the description. What will I be playing? Breath of the Wild.